Shut up!
We'll show you our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the nation, as well as show you the best action from around the nation. But we begin with a special player who is an easy choice as our Player of the Week in college basketball.
Number 22 is a favorite to win this award every week, Greg, and he gets it this week. If there's anyone who doesn't consider him one of the best players in the country, just take a look at his last few performances.
Now it's time to reveal our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college basketball. We're looking at the future Cinderellas of the NCAA tournament.
Top to bottom, they're certainly not as strong as the list of the top 10 major conference teams, but one or two of them have just as much talent as any of those teams, especially the team in the top spot.
Houston is setting themselves apart from the other mid-majors in more ways than one, but what really impresses me is their imposing strength of schedule. They've adopted the anyone, anywhere scheduling philosophy, and it's transformed them into a very dangerous opponent. There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. Let's get things going with what ended up being one of the best matchups of the year. Duke overpowered Arizona State.
Duke got a huge lift from playing in front of their home fans. The crowd seemed to give them that extra energy boost whenever it was needed. Number 2 was not going to be denied. His 26 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
And two teams, each enjoying a spot in the top 25, got together. Louisville was victorious over North Carolina.
The score might not have been close, but I don't think that's an indicator of how similar these teams are talent-wise. It was just a matter of one side having an off night at the worst possible time. Louisville can probably take something away from this win and build on it over the next few games. You can see by the highlight that they were really firing on all cylinders. Coach had a big smile on his face after this one, and I'm sure he's hoping this is the start of something special, too.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
Time for College Hoops 2K8. The Providence Friars square up against the George Washington Colonials. We've got a great matchup for you today. Welcome, everyone. We're here at Charles E. Smith Center. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wilson is with us, too. What's your take on this, Bill?
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Rose is arguably the best power forward in the nation today. His tremendous shooting range can pull the other team's big fellas away from the hoop, and that really opens things up. Hopkins also has to be mentioned as one of the nation's top power forwards. You can't help but notice what a smart player he is. He understands all the little aspects of...
Control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Joseph, the 15-footer, collected inside by Rose. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Vern, before the game, he talked with the Colonials coach. He said he has great confidence in his players' defensive ability. They have been concentrating on pressuring the ball, and he's fairly certain that they'll be able to force quite a few turnovers and create some opportunities for easy buckets today, guys.
Thank you, Tracy.
Number 55. Pull down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Dishes it to the high post. Zero catches it. Baseline. That last shot netted for 3. It's shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look.
They got burned.
Carter from downtown. Number 55 gets the rebound. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the D got a break on that one.
0. Prince snatches the rebound. They still have a 3-point lead. It's stolen by Hopkins. For 3. Pulled in by Prince. But they still lead by 3. Russell, the crossover, the 15-footer. Got it. Russell. But they're still down by 1. Joseph passes it to the wing. Misfired on that last 3 by 0.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Out left. Hunter, 14 feet out. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Number 55. Hopkins hands it off from about 19 feet. Didn't fall by number 55.
Usually that shot drops every time. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Stolen by Providence. Behind the arc. Hunter yanks it down inside.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Nice little crossover. Hunter pulls the trigger. Hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Number 55 catches it. High post. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Knocks down the push motion. Samuel to make his first stand off the bench. Gets the second to fall as well. Rose inbounds the ball. Just over 12 minutes left in the half. Prince backs in. Has it. Left side. Carter gets the bucket from 18 feet. And they're now out in front by 4. Takes it up. Reeled in by Carter, who was really out of his rhythm.
That's why you have to collect yourself before going up.
Esangwa with the shot. Gets the friendly bounce off the side of the rim. The Friars take their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a Cooper Flag, so yeah, he's very good offensively.
Number 55 inbounds the ball. Number 1 dishes it down low from 20 feet out.
That's not the smartest shot in the world. They've got to work harder than that for a good look.
Rose backs him down. Stolen away. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the mistake and then capitalize.
Hey, that's how it be, man. One player goes down, you find another one.
Unloads. Misses the long one. Prince way up court. The steal by Providence. Nice pass. Last shot dunked down by number 55.
That's how you make them pay. Solid defense resulting in scoring opportunities.
Prince inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Rose from deep.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
By 8. Providence calls time. inbound the ball.
You better be careful out there. That's one of the easiest injuries to aggravate. You push it too hard, and you'll be sorry.
Hopkins inbounds the ball. Passes to the right wing. Hunter grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Stolen by Zero. Number 2 gets it inside. Just over 10 minutes left in the half. Passes to the elbow. Hunter! Zero. Off the mark with the free ball.
This obviously isn't the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves into a catch-up mode.
One-on-one. Pokes free, but it's recovered by George Washington. Hunter raises up. Good look by Prince. They're in front, 19-9. Zero passes it back to the left wing. Throws it up. Number 2 snatches the offensive rebound. Rose inbounds the ball. Iverson brings it up court. Russell feeds it far side. The three was drained by Prince. He's got 5. Zero catches it. High post. Passing left side. Here's the spin move. The 9-footer can't convert. But he'll go to the line for 2. He makes the first. Hunter will head to the bench. Gets them both. Prince inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Russell. Iverson bounces it to the wing. Prince tosses it up. Misses the three-pointer. They're still up by 9. Right side. Backs down. Takes a 3. Made by number 1. And they now trail by 6. Prince. Passes it to the high post. Russell bounces off the left rim and out. But they're still out in front by 6. Stolen away by Prince. Uses the crossover. Jams it in. And they're now up by 8. Joseph from the baseline. Prince grabs the rebound inside.
He just didn't have enough room to take that shot, Vern. That was a little bit of a force.
Zero inbounds the ball. Gets it. Top of the key. Hopkins feeds it to the wing. Shoots it. Prince rips it down. Just over 7 minutes left in the half.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Nice touch on that last three by Prince.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building. Listen to them.
Teams are making substitutions. 55 inbounds the ball. To the paint. Rejection. Oh, beautiful pass. Off target on the last shot by number 12. Providence is not doing a very good job on the boards today. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Hill just told his assistants if we have to defend with 5 guys in the paint, then let's do it. But I'm getting very tired of seeing us getting killed on the boards. That sent them scrambling to the chalkboard, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
If they can stay hot like this lead is going to just keep on growing.
Zero goes up. Can't stop the run. They've got to find a way to stop this onslaught.
Well, the best defense can be a good offense, and they don't seem to have one right now.
Rose backs him down from 20 feet out. Perfect shot by Russell. That's 15 unanswered points. Dishes it to the left side. Number 12 lets it go. Hits the quick shot. But they're still behind by 16. Right around 6 minutes left in the half. Anticipates the pass.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Russell inbounds the ball.
They're going to bring the full court press, Vern. We'll see if they have the ball handlers to deal with it.
Prince snags it. Number 1. Zero has it on the perimeter. Launches one from beyond the arc. What D? Boxed out and then ripped down by Rose. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they preferred the long three over him driving it in.
The last play was cashed in by Russell.
I appreciate it, bro.
Dumps it down low. Nice job on the assist by number 1. George Washington takes its first time out of the game. Some substitutions. Feely inbounds the ball. The Colonials have got a nice lead. Rose hammers it in. They push the lead to 19. Barron. Number 12 grabs the rock. Barron grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead. Has it on the strike. Takes the shot. Can't get the jumper to fall. Rose passes it up court.
I bet he wants another try at that shot. There wasn't anyone within a mile of it.
That last basket was buried by Feely. Barron passes it to the left wing. Nice touch on that last three by number 14.
It looks like they're ready to pick up the pace, Vern. They got right into the offense on that trip.
And it's scooped up by number 12. Barron crosses it over. That last shot good by Abdur-Rahim.
Oh, I love that look. Get it in tight for the easy finish.
Under 4 minutes left in the half. Outright. Backs in. Esangwe. It falls short. Still a 16-point lead. Skips it to the right. They're going to double team him. Number 14 with plenty of space. Right in the bottom of the bucket. And they're now down by 14. George Washington is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Colonials coach stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
All right, Tracy.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
gets them both. Castro inbounds the ball. The Colonials will try to end this run. The crossover. Hopkins gets called for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
You can't shuffle those feet and expect to draw a charge. The ref saw right through that.
Esangwe gets it in the paint. Puts it up. Drains it from 8 feet out. 5-14. Dishes to the free throw line. Hopkins with the crossover. Abdul-Rahim. Joseph tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. But they're still behind by 12. 2:08 left in the first half. Carter dishes to the right wing. Last tray off the mark by Feely. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
The steal by George Washington. It's one-on-one. Leads him in.
Carter, such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
They're ahead, 47-33. Hangs. Good box out, and the board picked up by Esangwe.
Credit to D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
That last dunk was slammed down by Field. Right wing. Dumps it down low. Hopkins raises up. The bank shot won't fall.
Hopkins is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Passes cross court. Drilled by Russell. They're now out in front by 18.
Looks like they're setting up the 1-3-1 zone, Vern. Maybe they want to close up that center spot.
That last basket was nailed by Joseph. 40 seconds left in the first half.
Beautiful move, Vern. Could this guy be any more graceful?
Goes to the crossover. Carter takes it up. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Substitution on the court. Goes up. He gets the second to fall as well. Number 55 inbounds the ball. 0 gets it. Right wing. That last tray, no good.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. 4-2 foul. Shooting
2. Knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Prince inbounds the ball. Carter passes it up court. Castro from the free throw line. Off the mark with the buzzer beater. But they're still up by 16. We'll head into the break. The score, 53-37. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
Bill?
Prince has been lighting it up, Vern, and he's got to be the choice. He's put the offensive weight of his team squarely on his shoulders, and it hasn't been too heavy for him at all. He is a scoring machine.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. Set to begin the second half. Hunter inbounds it to start the second half. Behind the arc. Gathered up by Joseph. Still a 16-point lead. Hopkins leads him with the pass. Zero. Block. Monster stuff by number 55. He's shooting 42% for the game. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
During halftime, I talked with the Colonials coach. He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Back to you, Vern.
Nice work, Tracy.
What a nice pass. When he got to the bucket, the ball was right there waiting for him.
Perfect timing. Hunter tosses it up. Drains the easy jumper. He's 5 for 6 for the game. Intercepted by Iverson. The last shot laid gently in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness. He knows how to protect the ball and get to the tin.
Abdul-Rahim dishes to the left. High post. Passes it to the baseline. Unloads from 10 feet. Snatched by Hopkins. But they're still out in front by 16. Number 55. Off target on the last layup.
This guy can usually finish in traffic, but the D was too good, even for him on that one.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
First team foul.
Shooting 2.
Makes the first. Russell is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gets the second to fall as well. Abdul-Rahim inbounds the ball. Providence is really struggling. Number 55 puts it up, and he continues to struggle with his shot. How did he miss that one?
It happens. He's just got to shake it off and reload.
Hunter comes up empty from the wing. They still got an 18-point lead. Goes up. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
First team foul.
Misses the first. He sinks the second. Hunter inbounds the ball. Rose catches it, left wing. Russell, the 15-footer, hits right rim and doesn't fall. But they're still up by 17. Harden is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul. Number 55 will leave the floor, and he's really been struggling so far. It up. Laid up and in by Joseph. 9 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Hunter backs in. Connects. He's got 13. Providence has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Hill was talking to his assistants a second ago about that very problem. He said he wants to collapse their defense into the paint and prevent the entry pass. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, Tracy. That last shot from 19 feet made by Feely. The Flyers will take a timeout. Set to inbound the ball. Hopkins inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Stolen away by George Washington.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Pass to the middle. Hunter takes the shot. Off the mark thanks to the tight D. Still a 19-point lead. 0. Launches it. Hits it. He's shooting 25% from downtown. They're bringing the double team. Picked off by Abdul-Rahim. And that'll be his third steal so far. Last shot laid in by Joseph.
Tremendous feed right there. So pretty.
With the shot. The three-pointer knocked down by Russell. He's 2 for 2 from three-point range. Right around 11 minutes left in the second half. Held pass. Catches it. Left wing. Fired short by Hopkins. Rose way up court. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Joseph, lead pass to the paint. No good on the last layup by Abdul-Rahim. Feely tosses it up court.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Feely fires. No luck on the three-point attempt. But they still lead by 17. Lets it go. The three ball was good by Joseph. They're now down by 14. Carter unloads. Nails it from the wing. They take a 16-point lead. The steal.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Lobs it to the left. Brandon Hopkins inbounds the ball.
Yo, what's up, Silo? What's cracking with
left in the second half. Leads him with the pass. Number 0 catches the nice lead pass in stride and hits the layup. But they still trail by 16. Carter. It's deflected, but it's retrieved by Russell. Rose has it down low, but it's tracked down by George Washington. Last basket on the mark by Hunter.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
Grabbed by Rose. That's his 11th rebound of the game. Russell, nice little crossover. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by George Washington.
Hell yeah, it's a good game so far.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Hopkins inbounds the ball. The Friars need to find some answers here. Number 1. Hopkins corrals the miss inside. Rice finished nicely down low on that last shot. He flew in to grab it off the window.
Offensive rebounding is about desire and anticipation. He's shown plenty of both.
Carter dumps it off. Left wing shoots. The shot from the wing didn't drop by Carter. Still a 16-point lead. Dishes it to the left wing. Hopkins from the high post. Asangwa pulls it in.
Hopkins, considering how much he's been struggling, they're lucky it's still tied up. If he could just give them a little bit more offense, they'd be in great shape.
Leads him in. Number 55 releases. Nails it from down low. He's shooting 36% for the game. Prince gets it. Right wing. Skip pass to the stripe. Puts it up. No good on the jumper by Asangwe. But they're still out in front by 16. Fernandez finished nicely down low on that last shot. Prince inbounds the ball.
Terrific pass there. I love the way this fella dishes it out, Vern.
Catches it. High post. Prince pulls the trigger. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. They still have a 14-point lead. Number 1 dishes it down low. The last layup is dropped in by Fernandez. The Colonials will take a timeout. Teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Vincent inbounds the ball. Beats it to the wing. Beyond the arc. Snatched inside by number 12. Providence is really struggling.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
Number 55. Number 1 shoots it. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Passes to the left side. No good from three-point land. But they're still up by 12. Barron, count the basket and the foul.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
The Colonials will get a few more starters back into the game. Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Vincent inbounds the ball. Iverson tosses it up court. Goes up. Powered down by Prince. 17 points, and he leads all in scoring. Under 6 minutes left in the second half. Leads him with the pass. The shot was banked in by number 55. They make it a single-digit game. Hunter backs him down, throws it up. Can't get it to fall from 15. They're still up by 9. Dicey pass. Barron, it's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up. He's 2 for 5 for the game. Rose, the shot down low. Gets the bucket. By 9. Puts it up. Off-target 3 by Barron. Rose fires it way up court. The steal by Providence.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Number 55. Vincent inbounds the ball. Hunter. Number 55 reels it in. But they still lead by 7. That last shot good by Barron. And here we go. The game is tightening.
Both teams are starting to feel the pressure. You can see it in their faces.
Prince from downtown buries it. They're up 81-73. Providence calls time. They've got 1 left.
Clutch motherfucking bucket, nigga.
Set to inbound the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Number 55 inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the wing. Hopkins has it on the free throw line. Shoots the turnaround. Pulled in by number 55. Went up and in on that last layup.
That's exactly why you don't quit working. Once the shot goes up, you keep fighting for those offensive boards to help your team out.
Passes to the elbow. Prince. Feeling. Fires. Prince hauls it down inside.
Prince didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
And they now go up by 8. Gets it. Far side. From 18 feet away. Snatched off the defensive glass by Russell. Out left. Rose tosses it up. The baseline shot off target. They've still got an 8-point lead. With the leaner. Hit the left iron but missed by 0. They're still down 9. Prince picks it up. Puts the hammer down. He's got 24. Dishes to the left block. Rose passes it up court. Leads him with the pass. Puts it up. The jumper was buried by Prince. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. 0 with the wide open look. Rose yanks it down inside.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
Number 54.
And they're going fire.
The Flyers will try to put a stop to this run. Hopkins feeds it to the wing. The three-point shot was offline by 0.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
Nice little crossover. Minutes. Pulls the trigger. Misses the three-pointer. But they're still up by 14. Dish, right side. Hopkins. The last shot was buried for 3. Everybody in the arena could see that coming.
Except the defense, apparently.
Knocked loose. And it's picked up by Providence. Raises up.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Hunter from 18 feet away. Gets it to 4. They're now up by 13. 0 has had some difficulties. Hopkins passes it to the low block. 0 gets good position and corrals the miss. The Colonials call timeout. They're winning by 11. 1:06 left in the game. After a short rest. Prince inbounds the ball. Takes it up. Nice two-handed slam by Rose.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Bounces it to the right side. Rose gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Number 55. That last shot netted for 3. Had this flurry come at a different point of the game, it might have changed the outcome, Bill.
Vern, there wasn't any chemistry. They needed a better start and a flow to their game.
Hunter backs down. Dishes to the right wing. Yanked down inside by Abdur-Rahim. The Flyers bring it up the court.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it a little.
Pass play off the mark by Joseph. Russell tosses it up court. Prince takes it up. The monster slam.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Hopkins inbounds the ball. Providence is really struggling. 0 has it. Right wing. Last shot was buried for 3. Russell passes way down court. He throws it out of bounds.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
Bounce pass, outright, missed. And that's the ball game. The Colonials knock off Providence 95-86. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The George Washington Colonial used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Shit to do. That's how I be. That was crazy though. I be coming home hungry and shit. I'm like, man, fuck smoking. I wanna eat. Yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling? I didn't see it. I was in here asleep. Was it a good game?
It's time for College Hoops 2K8. The Weber State Wildcats battle the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Hi there, everyone. We're here at TM Elmore Gym. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wilson is with us, too. Give us your take, Bill.
There's a terrific matchup at the small forward position. Number 11 is an excellent small forward. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question.
I'm gonna definitely watch the replay because my shit be recording like anything that sports. My DVR will record it.
And he never stops working to improve. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
I can't believe Iowa State took those back-to-back losses when they went undefeated.
Wildcats control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
They went undefeated all the way in the midway part of the season. They dropped 2 in a row. Same shit Iowa football team did last year. Iowa State. Iowa State basketball team dropped 2 in a row after going undefeated, and last year their football team dropped 2 in a row after going undefeated.
Dishes, left wing. Gunn grabs the rock. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Earlier today, I talked with the head coach. I asked him how he planned to get their offensive clicking against such a strong defensive opponent. And although he wouldn't reveal exactly what was up his sleeve, he told me they might see some things from them offensively today that we're not used to seeing.
Thank you, Tracy. Walker, nice little crossover. Walker from about 19 feet. Gunn reels in the offensive rebound.
Hell yeah, and I finally played at College Football 25. Man, that shit is tough. Like, you can check out a few streams and actually all the streams that's on my page or whatever. That shit is tough.
Down inside by Gunn.
So if you ever want to play sometimes, let me know.
To the left. They're bringing the double team. Just over 13 minutes left in the half. Out left. Passes it back to the top of the key.
Oh yeah. Graphics in here, classes.
Smith. Gunn pulls it in. Leads him with the pass. Jackson double clutches. Finishes in close. And they're up by 4.
Cool, we could
Tucker
definitely do that.
brings it up court. Dishes to the high post with the shot. The three-point attempt missed by Thompson.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look. So it's tough to fault him.
See, I'm just starting. I started Tuesday.
Williams gets it on the free throw line. Number 11 takes it up and in off the glass. He's got 2. Number 21 tosses it up. The offensive board gathered by Gunn.
Gunn didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
That last 19-foot shot was off target. Stolen by Gunn.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
With the floater, finishes with the soft touch. They're in front, 8-2. Smith inbounds the ball. About 11.5 minutes left in the half. Tucker with the crossover. Williams in the key and gets it to go. They're now down by 4.
They're set up in minute.
I streamed from
Walker passes it to the left. Far side. Fires from the wing.
I thought he missed that. I'm about to say, oh my goodness.
And they now go up by 6. Dishes to the free throw line. Thompson deflects the pass. And it's picked up by Weber State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
All right, that if you're streaming, I'll watch it.
Well, let's get back to the action. Jordan makes his first appearance. Williams inbounds the ball. An 8-point differential. Passes it to the left side. Dumps it off. Tucker. From about 19 feet. King has it. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
Just over 10 minutes left in the half. Has it in the paint. Number 11 kicks it out to the wing. Corner. Thompson for 3. Connects. He's 1 for 2 from deep. Bounces it to the elbow. Jordan. Dishes it to the stripe. Lets it go. Buried from beyond the arc by Walker. They extend the lead to 8. Tucker brings it up. Number 11 gets it down low. That last 19-foot shot off target by Williams. They rule this one goaltending. Count this shot. The Bulldogs will bring out some reserves. Number 21 inbounds the ball. Bounce pass, top of the key. Gunn from about 19 feet. King snatches the rebound. Puts the hammer down. By 8. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Number 2 leads him with the pass. Off target on the last shot by Tucker. Alabama A&M is not doing a very good job on the boards today. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach just told his assistants if we have to defend with 5 guys in the paint, then let's do it. But I'm getting very tired of seeing us getting killed on the boards. That sent them scrambling to the chalkboard, Vern.
All right, Tracy. Catches it. Top of the key. Number 2. Lead pass to the baseline. Tucker dumps it off. Right side. Beats it to the wing. Corralled by Gunn.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
And it's scooped up by Williams. Tucker leads him in. Terrific pass. The last layup was dropped in by Jordan.
The Alabama A&M coach felt the momentum slipping away from his team, and I'm sure he's hoping this time out will straighten them out.
going to make some substitutions. Number 2 inbounds the ball. Alabama A&M is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The head coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look. Jackson, say 6. They just keep rolling. 16 unanswered. The Bulldogs will try to put a stop to this run. Shoots a 3. The shot was missed long by Tucker.
That's exactly the shot they want him taken, Vern.
Williams has it. Right corner. That last tray, no good. The layup, good by Gunn. The Bulldogs will take a timeout. Starters back in the game. Number 2 inbounds the ball. The Bulldogs down big. Lead pass to the paint. Off target on the last layup.
They can't seem to put an end to this run. They need to get their offense going, and soon.
Jordan. Jackson hauls it down inside. Gunn goes up, slides in with a soft finger roll. They're ahead, 28-9.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Lee dumps it down low. Last attempt off the mark by Thompson. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
The last tray was cashed in by Jackson. Alabama A&M is really struggling. Left side. Lee. Smith catches it. Left wing. Only a few seconds left in the shot clock. Shoots from the top of the key. Snatched by number 11. Goes up. Could not get the layup to fall after that nice pump fake.
The defense did a nice job, but the young fella has to finish strong when he gets to the tin like that.
One-on-one. Williams with the charge, and they'll turn it over.
How about the job by the defender there? Way to step in front and take the charge, young fella.
The Wildcats will get a few more starters back into the game. Number 2 inbounds the ball. Number 11. Number 53 with a good defense.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
The crossover. Gets it. Right wing. Number 21 hits the three-pointer. And they now lead by 25. Left wing. Passes back inside. Lee takes the shot. Smith fights into the paint and yanks it down.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Knocks down the first one. The Bulldogs will get a few of their starters back in the game. He gets the second to fall as well. King inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the right. King backs down. All net in the shot by Jackson. He's shooting 66% from long range. The Bulldogs have got a lot of ground to make up. Tucker takes it up. Number 53 gets the board inside.
Tucker is in a pretty cold stretch right now, Vern, and there's a danger that it's going to start to rub off on the rest of the team.
Number 53 catches it. Left block. Throws it up. The trifecta by number 21. He's 2 for 2 from three-point range. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Tucker takes it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Bishop inbounds the ball. Jordan hands it off from 17 feet out. Smith goes up, lays it right in. But they're still behind by 24. Williams knocks it down from 20 feet away. By 26.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Number 11 corrals the miss inside. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
And he makes the first. On the second. With the inside leaner, got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
Wow!
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Number 53 inbounds the ball. Bishop dumps it off. Zero passes it to the left side. Right wing. Williams shoots it. Bishop rips down the offensive rebound.
The defense was all over that shot. He had nothing to work with.
The finger roll was laid in by Smith. They're now behind by 22. Dishes it to the wing. Williams pulls the trigger. Bishop pulls it down. Hits the layup. Bishop, he's got 2. Alabama A&M is having a lot of trouble preventing second chance points. And Tracy has a report.
The head coach told his team during the last break that they've got to be more aggressive on the defensive boards to prevent second chance points. It obviously hasn't helped yet, though.
Thanks, Tracy.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays. Weber State wants to go big and bring on a post player to give them some extra size.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Number 53, way up court. Number 53 has it on the corner.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Thompson, nice little crossover. Fires. Snatched off the defensive glass by Bishop.
He can't be happy with that miss. With all the room he had, he's got to make that shot.
Missed shot in the paint by number 45. The Bulldogs need to find some answers here. Good look by Tucker. But they're still down by 22. Sizing up his man. Bishop from 18 feet away. Right in the bottom of the bucket. They lead 48-24.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Leads him in, but it's recovered by Alabama A&M. That last basket was buried by Tucker.
Oh, yes, Vern, that is pretty pass work.
The steal by Alabama A&M. Thompson unloads. No good from three-point land.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game. He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Jackson is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Number 2 inbounds the ball. Releases. Incredible. What a shot. The buzzer beater was hit by Thompson. He's shooting 40% from downtown. And we're headed to halftime with the score 51-29. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
Well, I don't want to rule out the possibility of a comeback, Vern. It hasn't been pretty so far, but there is plenty of time.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half, Bill.
Jackson would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points. Whether he had to go over, under, or around defenders to get to the 10, he did it. He is a man possessed right now, Vern.
Solid performance from our player of the half. all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Smith inbounds it to start the second half. Thompson swings it to the left wing. Low block. Tucker shoots from the post. Jackson yanks it down off the glass. Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
Well, at halftime, I talked with the head coach.
He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Back to you.
All right, Tracy. We'll see if they can do that.
That was a tough shot. You've got to try to find a better look than that.
Walker hands it off. Passes to the high post. Raises up. Nailed from three-point range by Jordan. He's 3 for 4 for the game. Tip. And it's controlled by Weber State.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Last shot missed by Bishop. Tucker leads him with the pass. Stolen
That's
away
one
by
thing about
Gunn.
these college games, man. These niggas be missing under the basket like they really do.
Released it.
Walker shoots from the elbow. Hits it. He's shooting 60% for the game. Feeds, top of the key. Takes it up. Got a hand on it.
You gotta love the help defense on that one. He came out of nowhere to reject the shot.
Number 11 inbounds the ball. Tucker. The last shot laid gently in.
He has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Jammed down with one hand by Walker. And they're now up by 31. Smith bounces it to the low block. Beats it to the corner. Thompson puts it up. Number 11 snatches the offensive rebound. Williams gets it to fall. They now trail by 29. Just over 12 minutes left in the second half. Last shot dunked down by Gunn.
Everything's working for them right now.
There's plenty of time left, but things better change pretty quickly, or we could be headed for a blowout. Misfired on that last three by Thompson. Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Williams. Bishop inbounds the ball. Walker passes it up court. Tosses it up. Pulled in by Tucker. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Walker brings it up the floor. Jackson skips it to the top of the key. That last three-pointer was missed by Walker.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
Number 11 dumps it off. Smith has it. Left corner. That last triple off the mark. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Walker, nice move. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
The Bulldogs call time. in some players from off the bench. Williams inbounds the ball. Dumps it down low. Pumps it. Catches it. Left wing. Ripped down inside by Williams.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
First team foul. Good for the three-point play. The Wildcats with a comfortable lead. From 17 feet out. Missed shot by Bishop. But they're still out in front by 26. Pumps it. Hands it off. Left wing. Passes it to the low block. Lee takes the shot. Misses the three-pointer. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open. Wow, this place is like a morgue, Vern. We've got to give these fans something to cheer about.
The last layup, no good. Jordan bounces high, but falls through by 28. Goes up. The layup flipped in by Thompson. 12 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half. Jackson, the 9-footer. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
Shooting 2.
The first, number 53, didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. He gets them both. Williams inbounds the ball. Smith dishes it to the left. Gunn tosses it up court. Leads him in. Takes a three. Williams hauls in the board.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
The Wildcats have got a nice lead. Pass outright. Jackson. Baseline jumper. That one was drilled by Gunn. He's got 8. Goes to the crossover. Collected inside by number 53. About 8.5 minutes left in the second half.
You can't D up down low any better than that. That's terrific defense.
Second team foul. Shooting
2. Knocks down the first one. The Bulldogs will bring a few more starters back in. Splits the free throws. Jackson, the shot down low. Jackson gets the bucket. 18 points, and he leads all in scoring. Tucker bounces it to the right wing. Right block, feeds it to the wing. Number 11. Number 2 hauls it in off the glass. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Oh, my goodness. So graceful. Gorgeous move.
Passes to the right side. Jackson nails it from the wing. They're leading 77-46. Tucker dumps it off. Lee catches it right side. Takes it up. Double clutched and laid in by Tucker. But they're still down by 29. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Jordan. Jackson skips it to the baseline. Gunn raises up. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. Number 2 inbounds the ball.
The Alabama A&M coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Top of the key, off the inbound pass. Reeled in by number 53, and that's his 7th rebound so far.
You've just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space.
Dishes it to the baseline. Backs him down. Walker from long range. It falls. He's got 14. Lee puts it up. Tried to answer back with a 3, but it's missed by Smith.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Number 53 goes up, stuffs it. He's 2 for 3 for the game. Tucker passes it up court. Offensive rebound grabbed by number 2. Smith gets it outright. Puts up a 3. Snatched down by Gunn. Alabama A&M is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The head coach
Gathered his guys on the sidelines a few minutes ago and told them to forget about their last shot and work hard to get open for their next one. He said, keep shooting. The shots will start to fall.
All right, Tracy. The first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
No chance in hell like Vince McMahon, bro.
Gets the second to fall as well. Jordan got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. To the elbow. Number 11. A little long, but it goes in. He's shooting 36% for the game. Number 53 inbounds the ball. The Wildcats have got a nice lead. Jordan shoots from the elbow. Number 11 pulls it in. But they're still up by 34. Stolen away by Williams.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Takes it up. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Bishop. They're now up by 36. Number 11. Catches it down low. It drops. He's 1 for 3 from deep. Under 5 minutes left in the second half. The steal by Alabama A&M. Errant last shot by Tucker.
There's nothing he can do but shake his head on that one and move on.
Number 53 backs in. Bishop beats it to the high post. Number 53 goes up, throws down the reverse jam. By 35. Shoots the turnaround. Number 11 pulls it in. Releases. The tough shot is missed by Tucker. Williams uses the crossover.
He made it look so easy, Vern. Believe me, it takes tremendous athleticism to pull that off.
Leads him with the pass to the paint. Drilled by Williams. And they're now behind by 33. Williams brings it up the floor. 14 feet out. It's good. He's got 4. Tucker goes up. 0. Yanks it down inside.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
First personal foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams will make some substitutions. Gets them both. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Weber State adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
Fires the 3. Snatched inside by Williams. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. But they're still behind by 35. Backs down. Williams lets it go. Drains the fadeaway. They're in front, 94-57. Tucker hands it off. Number 2. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
Slow down, big fella. Just because they're giving it to you doesn't mean you have to take it.
Number 2 inbounds the ball. He's a player, Bill, who can put the ball exactly where it needs to be.
No doubt, Fern. He leads his man so well, he couldn't help but drop it in.
Lead pass to the inside. Last shot missed by number 45. Leads him in. Tucker gets it. Right block. Shoots a 3. Number 45 grabs the rebound inside. 1:58 left in the game. They'll give him that one every day of the week.
Way out of his range.
That last 18-footer made by Williams. Now's the time typically when the coach
this shit
empties
damn
his
sure
bench.
over.
Well, there's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
Last play off the mark by Thompson. Zero. Has it. Middle. Number 20 kicks it out to the outside. To the elbow. Shoots from 13 feet. Perfect shot by Bishop. The streak continues with 14 unanswered.
It's too quiet in this building, Vern. If you don't get some excitement soon, this crowd is going to fall asleep.
Misfired on that last 3 by Thompson. Dishes cross court. Zero. Throws it up. Number 20 muscles in and snags the offensive rebound. Crosses it over. Shoots. No good on the jumper by number 45.
I wouldn't bet on him missing that one again.
Tucker shoots it. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Terrific job clearing some space under the glass. Physicality prevailing.
Williams scores after the quick crossover.
This one should
I'll
be
work
in
tomorrow,
the bag,
6 to
Vern.
12.
Just play solidly and use as much clock as possible.
Number 2 inbounds the ball.
They're going to need a miracle, Vern. Maybe even 2.
Shoots the 3. It was drained by number 11.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. That's the ball game. The Wildcats blow out Alabama A&M 102-60. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Weber State Wildcats had their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk. With intimidating moves to the hoop like this one, it's no wonder the score was so one-sided.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Okay. That's how I was feeling when I had the flu the beginning of this month. Shit, my day been on. I just been chilling. But alright, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man, kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. Your boy Darnell YG. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. We out.